Hello, welcome to Wednesday's Granada Report.
Also on the programme this evening, the EU ruling that's got a Cheshire entrepreneur in a sticky situation. Her products don't contain enough sugar for them to be called jams. Now to the ban on the word jam that's left a Cheshire business in something of a sticky situation. Michelle McKenna is one of the UK's only apple jam manufacturers, but EU rules means she has to find another name for her jam.
Yeah, that's because Michelle adds less sugar to her products, meaning it doesn't reach the official regulated EU sugar content for jam, leaving her, well, in a bit of a jam, as our political correspondent Claire Ashforth reports.
To the untrained eye, it may look like jam. Research concludes it very much tastes like jam, but thanks to EU regulations, jam maker Michelle McKenna just can't call it jam.
It's left us obviously in a very sticky situation. Our jam isn't jam because apparently it hasn't got enough sugar in it. But it is a jam because it tastes like jam and it spreads like jam. We call it jam.
But EU rules state that jam products must have 60% sugar content. Reduced sugar jam must have less than 50% sugar content. Michelle's apple jam has between 51 and 54% sugar content, which leaves it stuck in the middle without a name. 100% frustrating.
Could you add more sugar so that you hit the 60% sugar range and then you are officially a jam?
Do you know what? You could. But it wouldn't taste the same. It's going to taste like sugar and not the fruit.
Yeah.
We could change all the labels, cost us thousands of pounds, change them to a fruit spread, and then other jam companies who make fruit spreads would then complain. And then we'd be back to square one again.
But after months of naming nightmares, MEP Arlene McCarthy has stepped in to urge authorities to see sense.
Denmark has on the shelves at the moment jam, which is, you know, below the 60% threshold, and they can still call it jam. I'm simply asking them to do what other member states have already had the common sense to do, rather than having, as I said, this local trading standard, you know, dilemma and row that's gone on over the last year. It's totally unnecessary.
Politicians may argue over the red tape. Michelle's argument for using the word jam is a little more straightforward.
It sounds more like homely, it sounds more British. You
don't have conserves and scones, do you?
No, you have jam and scones.
An argument even the EU would find hard to dispute. Claire Ashforth, Granada Reports, Sale.